fucking thing with me.
Lol. Right, let's go.
Someone teach Dave how to open doors.
I'll figure it out. Where was Dwight?
I found the body in below O2, where you have to fill the O2 flasks.
He's been
He
dead
has been dead for a while.
yeah, I seen.
Before the lights went up, he was already dead.
Yeah,
How
I
do,
see
how,
the
do,
vitals.
how do you know?
I'm just trying to AD.
The vital scanner says it for you how long, if someone's dead or not. So we knew he
Ah,
was dead.
okay.
We didn't know
been
where
dead
he
for
was
ages.
dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Trying
okay.
to find his body.
So sorry, where was it? Down the bottom?
Bottom
Yeah,
right.
down the bottom. I was doing tasks there, but Mandarin was also there, but I don't think he killed him.
Oh my
because he
god,
was
Manarin.
Yes,
No.
that is
I
me.
think he's safe. I think he's safe.
See, I'm mildly suspicious of Oscar as well. He went top right at the start with me, and then I saw him when I were in weapons
Yeah, I had
loading.
to do.
But then I
the,
also saw Dave walk out of communications when I walked in. So
the
if
tap
anything,
before
they're
the
my two
bubbles, I had to
suspicions.
do
But I've
that.
literally nothing to go off.
Then I had
Dave,
to
what
align
tasks have
the
you done, Dave?
telescope, which I had to do to the ship.
Brown,
Then I
don't do
went
that.
over to the left.
Don't do that, bro. So all the information we have is Oscar's a bit sus and Dave's a bit sus.
Recently,
And that's it.
I
Oscar
walked
is
down the left side.
pink?
I
or-
didn't go onto the oxygen side.
Mandarin
I
is
stayed
Oscar.
on the right
Oh,
side.
okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Then I saw Luce down. Was it the room all the way at the bottom?
Yeah, that's weapons.
To the left. Saw that. I went in there just to make sure there's no corpse in there. Then came back out. Then I bumped into Monkmo going through where the meeting room is.
Remember
And
that time
then I
Luke, you
just
were saying
swiped
about
my
me
card.
coming up with big stories?
Mate, no, you do. You do it all the time though. It's fucking funny. If you're constantly talking, like thinking of every single step that you've done, it's 100% you.
George, could you like...
I mean, I don't believe you.
Remember rule number 1? Foot Milan.
Yeah.
It's always for. Oh, wow.
Cowards! Bunch of cowards.
Oh,
I could never vote for the star in my life.
Yesterday we voted Pew.
You just 4 random votes in 2 seconds of deciding.
Where was the body?
Communications room. It's Oscar. That's a. Okay.
Is that left or right
That's
or?
Oscar out the window.
Yeah, no, left middle bit, right next to the meeting room, pretty much. As soon as I walked up to it, the door was locked for me.
Me and Vinny were on right side.
So we were together.
We were right
You-
side and went mid.
Yeah. Just next to storage.
Has anyone recently checked,
Oscar saw
vitals?
both me and Vincent then.
No.
I have not been to vitals.
I was O2. I just walked up.
Wait, 1 minute. What did you say, Luce?
One of the greens.
When seismic went off, me and Vincent were on the right seismic. Oscar walked up to us and then walked down.
Yeah.
I was on the left seismic with, I believe, George and Oscar.
I
Right?
went up there, yeah, but
I was,
Okay, after that,
They
you did
voted.
it, and then we left. Yeah.
I was
Where
in,
did he die?
Communications.
I was in decom
I
when
didn't see anything
the
there,
seismic happened, and when I came out, it was.
I
him.
came from there,
I'm
ran
pretty sure
down.
someone was near that area, because as soon as I walked in there to try and do my task there, the door was locked for me. Like, someone knew I was gonna walk in there and find the body. There has to be someone nearby that did that. But I can't point anyone out because I literally didn't see anyone after I left.
I was on comms, and the only person outside of that like room was Dave trying to get into comms. But
Oh my
I don't
lord.
think it's Dave. I don't
Oh,
think it was Dave.
Wow.
Doing the wiring.
It would be.
Yeah, because he's doing the wiring in the. He's doing the wires in the office part, the middle part with me.
Yeah, and then I'm on the way
so
to
we're
the
skipping or are we voting or what?
I
I'm
think we need
skipping
to
because
vote
I have
because
nothing.
it's too fast kills. If anything, I'm thinking
Malone.
Jesse self-report or Dave, or even both, I guess.
That's fair. That's
Well,
fair.
we're nearly finished tasks anyway, aren't we?
I mean, nobody else is like saying anything about anyone
Correct.
around comms, so
Correct.
it's like,
to point out where some of these tasks are.
That's
We'll put it
correct.
Save that comes. Bear that in mind as well.
yeah, just saying.
We just seen Red was dead on the Orc.
It's top right next fucking medic room.
I was the prime subs.
Okay, well, Luce can
left
vouch for
alone.
me. I was in the left. I went straight up with Luce towards
So-
cams.
Mate, you were glued
checked
to me.
cams.
When them lights went off,
Yeah.
I expected you to just fucking snap my neck.
I checked cams.
Was anyone not with someone else? Because I was a bit drowning comps for a while.
I was going
we,
to the,
we
to the
saw
lights.
Vincent just after lights.
No,
Yeah,
I was with George.
Vinny.
George just closed the door. George was with someone else, and then he closed the door in front of my face.
Right, real quick, right?
What?
Who was in communications with me?
That was me.
Right. So it wasn't either of us.
I was with Vinny at the start, and then I went.
Which way did you go to?
Luce, that's what I was just going to
To,
say if you were at the door. Did you
mid-bay.
see that?
I went
Jesse.
from comms to top middle, from the left side in, and walked up to medic.
George, with who were you when you were walking
I
down
was
from
with
electrical? You were with
As I
Luce.
say, I've been with Luce the entirety of
okay.
this round.
Yeah, okay, because the door closed in front of my face when you and Luce walked through it, so I don't know why that happened.
I mean, both of us would have had ample opportunity to kill each other.
I know.
I don't think Luce is sus.
Alright. Milan's not said a word.
I said a word and I was interrupted. I was gonna say I started around with Vinny at admin, then I went up to do.
Yeah, you said that, but Milan is XQC, right?
That's true. Milan.
So, Milan.
Milan is XQC. And then I went up to do the poll
Well,
with
where
the
are you?
stupid maze.
I was in
And I failed
communications
that.
to
It's
start,
not brown.
Okay,
And
I can't do my
It's
say.
not brown.
Okay.
and then I went to vitals.
Why is it not brown?
I
That's
was
quick
with
to
him in
cover
comms, and I
brown
walked
considering they
straight-
did 2 self-report.
straight
Yeah.
to medic bay. Yeah, I know it's suspicious,
Still
fuck,
the
but I'm
two
not gonna
people
leave
you're
the body there.
sus of.
I'm not gonna leave the body there and not report because that's gonna backfire even harder than this.
Yeah, so I went middle communications, then went to vitals and seen Dave was dead, and then someone reported him as I went to vitals. But you seen someone die on
shit.
vitals. 2 people just died on vitals.
So we're double kill.
So,
Wait. Wait. Vincent, where were you?
I passed George when I was going to O2. I just finished my last task.
I was with
Uh,
Luz.
Yeah, you were with Luz at electrical again, fixing the fixing the light.
Second, yeah.
Yeah,
for
you
a
were
split
fixing the
second, then I
light.
went
So,
towards Medbay.
so then it should be Brownie and Milan, right? Because you guys.
But it can't be me, because I was the one that called the emergency meeting in the middle because I was on vitals. So
What the fuck
it's
does that mean? You could have
Yeah.
killed someone and ran to the table.
Yeah.
how did 2 people die at the exact same time?
How do you know they died at the exact same time?
Because I was on vitals. I was on vitals going
Oh
in and out
my
of vitals, and then when I went back into it, there was 2 dead bodies, and I ran straight to the button and pressed it.
But I think we
Milan,
it's
where did you
to say
go?
it's Milan, right? I mean, if Vinny, if
I went top
I
right.
was with George and Luz, and so Brownie and
was-
Milan are left. I mean,
I was with you, Luz, and then I went to do the gas thing, and then I went into top right and into decontamination.
I literally haven't left the middle fucking room. I went straight to vitals because all my tasks are done. Sat on vitals, going in and out of vitals, and as
You
soon
know
as
what,
I
Brown?
seen the dead body,
You doing this is actually kind of shot us in the foot.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
we,
it's wrong.
we don't know where the bodies are. So
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
have no clue. We just know a double kill happened.
yeah. So we can't really be sure.
I was just outside comms at that point, right?
I think
I
we-
have no
we
idea.
need to
We
vote.
need to vote.
We need to vote.
We need to vote. We either lose now, or we potentially gotta win.
I was with George and
I'm
Luz.
so Brown.
Me
I would
too.
say Brown.
right? Well, I have a feeling then it's going to be fucking
I
Milan or
don't.
Morgan.
I
because
don't. I
they're
don't
accusing
think it's Brown.
So I have a feeling they're just trying to get rid of someone. So I'm
I
going to
don't
vote
think it's
Milan.
Brown. I'll double down on that.
The only reason doing it is because they're
Milan.
saying it's me, even though I haven't left fucking vitals. So I'm guessing it's Milan and Morgan because both of them.
If this doesn't end, it's Morgan.
it has to be 2
You
people.
shitting me? I've been with you for the last 5 rounds.
It has to be 2.
It's 100%.
Yeah, I seen that in vitals.
Luz
It was dead.
died. He was
2 seconds ago.
northwest.
So it has to be Morgan.
Well, I was on the top fucking, what do you call it?
It was either a self-report or Morgan, one or the other.
Why
Yeah,
did I fix reactor and fuck myself?
But it's one of you two, so
It's either Brownie or George.
Brown,
It's
I'm
either
telling
Brownie or
you,
George.
I have been with Luce for the past 6 fucking rounds.
Luz
I
is
would
dead.
not have been able to kill anybody.
Why did you try to vote me out last round?
That
Because
is
you're being
true.
sus as fuck. Why
That-
would you?
that's
why
true,
would
that's
a-
true.
Why would a double kill happen? And
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
push the
yeah.
button for a meeting.
Yeah,
Instantly.
I'm voting Brownie.
Are you actually you're not? If you vote me, like you lost the game.
Brown, where you on? Where are you, Brown?
I'm on vitals.
Again.
Yes, sitting on vitals, and Luce died, and it was nearly almost instantly reported. So I think it's Vinny.
I just did the task. I set the reactor. I voted Brownie. I voted Brownie. He's an imposter.
GG's, game over. We lose because they're voting me out. Congratulations, winner.
If you're the imposter, George.
Yeah, of course he is. It's one of you two. It has to be one of you two because it's not me.
Winner, winner! Chicken dinner!
Fuck my
You
life.
idiot! Scream!
Literally.
Stop! It feels that reactor!
We did it, lad! We did it! That double kill was sick!
I finished my task.
I
seen
called
more
it.
than 10 fucking back up to me like
It was that reactor!
Monk no walks in and gets shanked in the process. Just
I called it the previous round. Milan and Morgan voted me out. Just trying to get rid of
Oh,
me.
you should have been there!
Milan and Morgan. Literally called it.
No, you should have said I'm at Vitals. That would have been good. Like, no, you're not at Vitals. I'm at
Morgan, we
Vitals.
weren't together that much, and the last round we were together, other than the time you murdered me, the one before that.
Sorry, guys.
We were literally there for 2 seconds.
I had to murder you, Luce. I had to murder you.
Like, how long does it take you guys
If
to
I
finish
murdered
the
Brown-
task?
Mate, it was 100% you because you doubled down on Brown super fucking hard.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, there's no reason for Morgan and Milan to be like, yeah, we're both Brown. It's definitely Brown.
Mate, Morgan said he was at reactor
Well, Vincent was like, and Luce was also like, oh, Brown 2, yeah, Brown 2. So we were trying, obviously, to
And I
get